Thank you so kindly for watching my video. The title of the video is Michael Masi will be fired. I said again, Michael Masi will be fired. And here's why. It is common knowledge to everyone, whether you either read the news, watch the TV, or have a Twitter account, or was on Twitter, what happened at Abu Dhabi, beside the fact that 9 million spectators watched it happen live, one thing is for certain: Michael Masi did not follow the rules as given in the book. The rule book was not followed by Michael Masi. Now, what is not certain is that was Masi himself making the decision independently, or was Michael Masi following orders from the top? Why do I ask the question? We know Michael Masi initially appeared to have decided to do the right thing, and then we know calls were made in the radio, such as Christian asking for, we just need one more racing lap. But we don't know exactly if somewhere from the top an order came and make Michael Masi change his mind. I've always said this on my Twitter account, which is Twitter USA. At Twitter USA is my Twitter account. I've said it multiple times. The only way you know if Michael Masi had an order from the top is to subpoena Michael Masi's phone records after the safety car. And only then would you know if an order came from the top. And I'm certain that Mercedes dropped the case pending a very detailed investigation. Mercedes' case was dropped not because somehow they were moral or there was somehow, whatever the reason you may consider, they did it because the decision came from the boardroom. The boardroom decided it was best for the brand to drop the case with a requirement and a request that an investigation would get to the bottom of it. Yes. What is so weird, we know that as of the 14th, which is Valentine's Day in the US, the team bosses and the FIA met to share their findings. Now, we still know, according to sources, that the findings will not be shared until March the 18th. That to me is trivial and it's theater. It is almost like it's Netflix directors that have requested that the date be on March the 18th because it's adding to the hype. Where are the fans' rights? We know people who are fans of the sport are still stressed out of what took place at Abu Dhabi, including myself. I've made a video talking about I was unable to sleep a combined of 6 hours in 2 days following the race. And I've gotten many comments that said exactly the same thing. The fans have rights because we're the lifeline of the sport. Why should we wait just for Netflix to have their wish and then have it released 2 days before the race? It's unfortunate. That's why I think it's a big mistake. Now, what I regret the most, and I believe is going to take place, is that Lewis Hamilton will be seen as the enemy. Why did I say that? Because many fans that may not be Lewis fans are going to look at the reason why Masi is fired. It's not because Masi did the wrong thing by not following the orders in the books or maybe following orders from the top, but because Lewis Hamilton and Toto Wolff and Mercedes requested and demanded that Masi be fired. That would be unfortunate. Lewis Hamilton, I call him the Lone Ranger in the 2022 season, that his only trusted friend beside his team will be Angela. He doesn't deserve to be seen as the enemy, the reason why Masi got fired. Masi is fired because he made the wrong decision, either by himself or by someone else, with the aid of someone else. That's the biggest regret. Now, what add fuel to the fire is the 2 days ago comment that Helmut Marko from Red Bull made. He made it clear that he's against Masi's firing. That is not because he believes that. Helmut Marko said that because he wants to remind everyone, whenever there's a controversy in the year 2022, when the stewards are involved, he's going to blame Mercedes and Lewis Hamilton for having pushed Masi out. The same reason why Christian was asking for Charlie Whiting, the same reason why Helmut Marko is making that statement, so he can blame any issue pending year 2022 that Masi's firing is a cause behind the fact. That's my view, that Michael Masi is gone. I am certain, because Liberty Media is a publicly traded company. For 11 years, I was a registered agent with the SEC. A publicly traded company is guided by rules and regulation of the SEC. There is no way that Masi will stay race director in 2022. He is gone, fired. Would love to hear what you think. I always appreciate you watching the video. May God bless you. Thank you so much.